Thanks for joining us. I'm Gabe with Backwoods Pursuit. Today we're going to look at an Ivory holster. Now these are custom holsters made by Ivory Holsters, and they're made specifically for your weapon. So you just tell him what you've got, and if he's got a mold for it, he'll take care of it. Now I specifically use these for the most part when I'm backcountry hunting and when I'm out hunting, and put it on my backpack hip belt. So because of that, if you're looking for, say, an XO pack holster or a Mr. Ranch holster or any pack that has a molle web holster attachment system, he's got a backpack holster attachment system for most of them out there. So you can tell him what you need and he'll get you hooked up. These are awesome holsters. They do a really good job. I really like this, and I'm going to go over some of the features and some of the options that you've got with this, and then also I'm going to go over one of the custom things he can do for you that is really awesome. I'll show you that at the end of the video here, so stick around for that. If you like our content, we really do appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button for us. Follow us on our Facebook and Instagram accounts also, and check out our website, backwoodzpursuit.com. We're always putting new gear reviews over there. I'll put links to all that down in the description, as well as a link to this holster where you can pick one up for yourself. I'll put that all into the description for you. Let's get started. Alright, first up, these are custom made holsters, custom to your specific weapon. So the way these work is you tell him what weapon you've got, what pistol you've got, and he'll make it if he's got the mold for it. So I've got my Glock here that this is made for. Just go ahead and it just clips into place just like that. So it's not going to go anywhere. It's solid and secure, and then if you need to pull it out, you just give it a pull. There's not any straps over the handle or anything of that nature, so you're good to go that way. Now you can tell right here it clips into place, and there's an adjustment screw right here that you can adjust the tension. So if you want more or less as far as how easily or how hard that comes out or how it pulls out of there, you can make that adjustment for yourself. Another adjustment you can make on these is you can see right here on both sides of this, you've got the ability to adjust the cant to your liking on your pack. So if you like that adjusted forward or back, you can just take these screws off on the back right there, and you can move that up or down on either side or both sides and adjust the height as well as the cant. So you can really have a lot of flexibility on how you attach that to your pack hip belt and make it fit just right for you. So to attach the Ivory holster to your hip belt of your pack is super easy. You've got, right here I've got an XO pack and the 2-inch XO clips. So basically open those up, slide that underneath on where the 2-inch webbing is right here, and then those are going to clip back in place. They're spring loaded, so basically you're going to hold that right there, push up on this spring right here, and push that down, and you'll hear that clip into place. Do that on both sides, and then your holster will be in place like that. Push down on it and your holster's in place and it's not going anywhere. I used this specific setup for the entire year when I was out there, when I was testing this pack and testing a bunch of other packs. I used the Ivory holster on each of those, and it did an awesome job of keeping my Glock secure. So I'll show you some of the other attachment options now that you can use with this Ivory holster. So if you got a different type of pack, say a Mr. Ranch or a Kafaru or one of those Sitka packs or any other pack that has a molle webbing or a smaller webbing, then you can use a couple of different options. So like I mentioned, these are the 2-inch clips that are on here, so they're going to fit anything up to a 2-inch size. If you need to swap these out, you can see here you just got those 2 screws on each of those clips, and you can pop those out and replace those with one of a couple here. So you've got also an 1.5-inch clip. So if you're running a pack, I believe the Sitka Mountain Hauler has a 1.5-inch webbing there that you can attach this to. The K2, XO K2 runs a 1.5-inch webbing, works for that. The Mr. Ranch, if you're going to use it for that, it's got the molle webbing on the hip belt, so you can use this as replace those clips with one of these molle webbing attachments. And the way those work is, of course, same thing. You just use those points there, to those pre-drilled points to put that in the right cant that you like, and then this just bends right down in there, and that clips right into place, and it'll hold that secure for you. And it's very secure. Just getting that out, it takes a screwdriver to get that out. It's not that easy, so it's definitely going to hold that in place if you're using something with molle webbing like that Mr. Ranch or Kafaru or something like that. So These are awesome holsters. Now I'm going to show you one of the super cool things that the folks over at Ivory Holsters will do for you as far as customization. Finally, if you want to go fully customized on these holsters beyond just making them specific for your weapon, he can do that too. So if you have a business logo or something that you want to print on here, he can do that for you. I had him print me one up, and I put an order in for Backwoods Pursuit, and it turned out like this. It turned out really awesome. So you've got kind of a carbon look, a shadow behind the logo, and then the logo there. It turned out really awesome. Really like this, and these things have performed awesome for me over the last year when I've been testing them out in the backcountry. They've held my gun secure. I've had zero issue with it when moving on me at all, and it just makes it for a really comfortable fit on the hip belt of your pack. So go check these guys out. I'll put a link in the description to these if you want to see if they can make one for you. They're a really great company to support, so go check them out. Thanks for watching here today. We'll see you next time.